What's happening, gang? Welcome one, welcome all. Loving it. Thanks for showing up. We got Therese, we were missing you last week. A few people mentioned you. Mark, welcome back. Thank you both. Thank you all. Whoever's out there watching on Twitch or on YouTube, there are no other options at the current juncture. Looks like my stuff is kind of working. I like this. Gonna make a quick little change here. I feel like my vocals have been too loud. I'm gonna turn those down a touch. Let me know if this is a mistake. I'm gonna take those down about 3 dB. I'm gonna hit the save button because that's always a fine idea. All right, and we are playing In This Fashion. This was the last album of mine that actually came out like 5 months ago, which is absurd for me to wait that long. That song I just played, Renee, I don't know if you're on, but that song was dedicated to my daughter. It's called The 11th Commandment. And for those who may not be familiar, the 11th commandment is, don't get caught. Words to live by. And yeah, I haven't played this album in a while. I was realizing that this has been out of rotation for a bit, and I was like, hey, everything's together for it. I might as well pull that one out and hit it a bit, and it's kind of fun. Kind of having a good time with it here. I hope you guys are enjoying things as well. Again, thank you all for coming in. I am the Mad Poet, in case you are new to my channel, as it were, channel or stream or whatever you want to call it. I'm the Mad Poet. I do music. I make a lot of music because I like making music. Yes, don't get caught is really about the best advice you can get. And I'm glad Susan brought this. It's actually the reason I dedicated that song to my daughter is the advice I gave to her is that don't get caught. Because here's the thing, if you don't get caught, you don't get in trouble. So if you end up with a broken leg, well, that's trouble. If you end up going to jail, that's trouble. So if you don't get caught, then I know that my kid's not in trouble. I mean, she's 28 now, 25,000 years old, whatever she is, feels like. But yeah, not getting caught. It's a really good, and if the only way to not get caught is to not do the thing, then don't do the thing. That's where that's where a lot of people struggle. They're like, well, I'll do something to not, no, sometimes you just have to not do the thing because that's the only way to not get caught doing the thing. Which leads me to the title of my next song. Mark, good luck. I hope that everything works out for you. I hope that it works. This next song is called Have I Forgotten Something? Who doesn't like a little bit of F minor? Everybody likes F minor. Yeah, I like F minor. Oh, we got a good active chat. I know that Doc is not in, at least at the outset. He texted me a couple days ago, said he's actually finally got access to his drum kit. So he's out jamming himself tonight and may show up later. But nonetheless, thank you all for coming in. I see Josh is here. How you doing, buddy? Looks like Mark is still with us. Cool. And I just think this is awesome, because that's the kind of guy that I am on a Friday evening. Been doing music all day. Got a lesson in right before this with Miss Susan, who is watching, and nothing but fun times. Cool. All right. I think I just lost a pick. There we go. I've got extras around if I ever. When I was doing shows in venues, I would always have extra picks in my pocket and on like both sides of the stage and on my amplifier and on the other guitar player's amplifier, and just because I lose picks all the time. I just drop these things all over. It's great. You should be very relaxed when you play music. And one of your signs of being relaxed as a guitar player is dropping your guitar picks. So that's what I do. Okay, well then, how about some more music? All right, just checking things out here, making sure I got everything. Cause I'm a fidgeter, and so I'm always. I was just doing my lesson with Susan, and I was clicking around with the computer mouse, and just totally muted myself. Totally muted my microphone, and I'm sitting there talking, and she's like, "I got nothing, dude." And so I had to rectify that. So I'm just fiddling here. Oh yeah, it happens. This next one is called Talk to Me, C minor. we got some location information being given out on chat. Cool, we got people listening from Oregon. I didn't realize Mark was an out-of-stater. That's awesome. Therese, of course, I do know. I've known Therese for a very long time. I knew she was over in Port Orchard. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, that's cool. I'm glad you got a chance to finish that up. I hope that it went well, and I can imagine that you, probably were exhausted. I know that you had talked about you were, in school, so that's excellent. I like to use the word outskirts of town when mentioning my adjacent. Understood. Politically, that's probably a wise move at this point. I like to describe myself as being, we don't live in the middle of nowhere, but we're within walking distance. Eastern Washington. I think that should be the official name of our town. We're pretty close to the middle of nowhere, and we really like it out here. I've known Sushito Cat for his entire life. That is true. My nephew, I've known him since the day he was born. I wasn't there when you were born because I'm an uncle, and that would be gross. But I have known you since that day. That's true. I've known you your whole life. Moving on to your master's again. Mark, that's cool. That is super cool. Glad to hear it, and I have no doubt that you will do well on that because I know what your work ethic is. So, good stuff. All right. Well, then let's dance about it. This is the Devil's Masquerade. Maybe. Oh, did I? Yeah, see, fidgeting and fiddling again. Clicked on the wrong thing. Here we go. The Devil's Masquerade.